Yo, 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 what is going on, everybody? How we doing today? How's it going? You love to see it. You love to see it. We are finally getting the time to get some, well, I'm finally now streaming it, but I've been playing it. But we've been finally getting the time in to run some Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. If you guys are just now hopping in, what up, what up? Awesome. Alrighty, so what is going on, everybody? It's your boy DJ here, designed by DJ, and welcome, guys. We're playing some Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. In case you guys do not know or do not understand, this is just a closed network beta test. This is the last day of it. So we're going to be trying to play this still. We're no longer available to play it. So we're gonna just be playing the shit out of this. If I see y'all on here, by all means, say hello. What's up? Hello. What's up? Hello. Hello. What's up? Hello. Hello. Be like, what's his name from Smiling Friends? Hello. Yes. Hello. Why? Yes. Hello.
Hey guys. Farewell.
Hello.
Hey guys. Hey guys.
Let's see what we get. This is gonna be interesting.
Let's go. Time to slip ahead. Oh yeah.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! That Martian truck was so lucky. We did it. It wasn't great, but we did it. Yo, how we doing? How we crack-a-lackin'? Hope stream is running well. Can't that... Why do I smell like that? That doesn't sound right. Can't. Like that amount was actually pretty solid. But yeah, no, if anyone is popping in, we're just vibing. We're just vibing. If you pop in. If you can run a few games while streaming, pop in.
Hooray!
Hey guys! Hey guys!
Let's go!
I'm actually very happy to hear that.
Let's go!
I'm very happy to hear that. No, this is just, we're just playing this for funsies. Hoping we can get in the room together. Left my out. Yeah, no, honestly though. If we can, that'd be awesome. No, honestly though, I just now booted. Oh, I've been playing a little bit on behind screen. I just haven't actually I just now put the recording on, so people are now getting to see what the hell that I'm about to Oh, it's because I have. Yeah, actually, thank you for telling me that because I have my. I did have it way louder. There it is! Sonic, go! Good, nice! Good, nice jamming! Good, nice jamming! Good, nice jamming! Besides, they probably want to hear the game more than my commentary. Skirt! Skirt, skirt! Let's keep on going, boy! Bow, 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 near, near, near. Bow, near, near, near. Oh yeah! Oh, that was a laser! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! This is happening! 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 Oh what? What happened? What was that? Sonic just went into the void! That was a magnet! That was Magneto! Why are you trying to why? Is he secretly just... Magneto's just part of the Sonic verse now. It's canon. Even though DC's now put... Even though DC now has the throne. I'm so excited for that comic, though. That comic's gonna be insane. Ah! Come on! Come on, if we can at least get 7th! I'd rather take 7th! Oh my goodness, if I got 8, I think I only got 8. I don't even think we got one position higher. I think we just stood in fucking 8th place through that entire race. Yeah. You know, I can't argue with that though, because that's actually not too bad, because we went from 12th and then went from 12th. We went from 12th to 8th, so that really is not bad. But that is not the... We wanted a way better positioning than that. But honestly, though, I will say, this game is amazing. There's a lot of few bugs. There's a lot of... not a lot, but there's a few bugs. There's a lot of stuff that they got that, they do need a fix. Overall, this game is really great. I played it yesterday. I played it the day of when they launched it. For closed beta. I gotta be truthful, this game is really beautiful. It's really phenomenal. I think it's gonna be a great game when it comes to launch. There's a lot of things that needs to be addressed. Not a lot, but there's like a few things that need to be addressed with the game. Like a lot of the balancing of the items need to be fixed. Connection error. What? What did I do? Do they hate me? Does Sega hate me? Sega just secretly hates me. They don't want me to play. I have been trying to play all day and I just get nothing but just errors. And I don't know if that's because there's people, like a lot of people are playing right this moment, and that's probably why. But... Alright, if anyone is right now in stream and are playing Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, if you would like to partake into a race with me, I will wait. And then we'll count down. Okay. Alright. We'll just wait. I'm just gonna let everyone do their thing. I'll let you guys do your thing for a couple seconds. And then once you all are ready, I'm gonna count down from 5. I'm gonna count down. Yeah, I'm gonna count down from 5. So we're gonna go to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then when I go 1, when I say 1, we immediately. Actually, no. When I say go, we go right in. We go right in. So if I go, I do, but I'm already in 1. All right. Well, either way, people who are going to be chiming in, that's what we're going to be doing. Is we're going to be doing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, and then everyone just chimes in. If anyone can do it. If not, you know, it is what it is. If I see someone, I see someone. If I don't, I don't. But there's a lot of people online today. I think that there's going to be a lot of people on today, as this is the last, like, because, you know, this is the last day of Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, at least for the beta, at least. Overall, like I said earlier, this game is phenomenal. Sega, if you guys somehow come across this and you see me playing this, thank you. First off, thank you for giving me and many others the great opportunity to have the option to be able to play this. I know that granted, I mean, I'm just beyond blessed. I'm beyond blessed. I'm very, very grateful to me and Radical both. You know, many others are very grateful to be been chosen to do this. This is really fun. There is a lot of things in the game that make it a little chaotic. If you guys do not have like Twitter, or I guess formerly was Twitter, it's now called X. If you guys don't have that, there's a lot of people who are addressing it. And on top of it, if you guys have been playing the game, there is going to be a survey after the game is over. So they will have a survey talking about the stuff of what they want to do, what you want to see be approved, what you want to be fixed, so on and so forth. But I will say confidently, this game is really phenomenal. This game is really great. It has so much potential. There's so much potential behind this game. A lot of creativity. They gotta balance it a little bit. We gotta tweak it a bit. It's a little too much. It's like Mario Kart. When it comes to the items, like it's like Mario Kart hectic, but it's like a little too hectic when it comes to the item placement, I think, in my opinion. I'm not saying that the item placement, I don't think that the items that we have are terribly bad. I just think that I just think we could have a little balance between some, because I walked right into that. That's my own fault. But right there, like, what can really, besides getting a defensive shield, what could really defeat a tornado? Nothing could really stop a tornado besides, I think, the defensive shield. Which is not a bad thing, because I know tornado and shield are both defensive items, but it's really, really hard to try to get those unless you have the gadget to equip the chances of getting more of those. Also, the gadgets, that's another thing I wanted to bring up. The gadgets are a really great feature, really amazing feature. I want them to keep that in the official release, or if you're going to. I don't know if perhaps we can, I don't know if they're going to increase the gadget slot, or if they're going to keep it the way it is. If they should keep it the way it is. Or if don't decrease it either. Don't decrease it. Don't do any of, like, just keep it the way it is. I honestly think. Dang it. And that's crazy. That's another thing I will say that's crazy. Like, someone could have a monster truck in, like, 4th place, and bro could already be at the finish line. Like, that's just insanity. Question mark? What is that? Bro gave me a ticket for just being existence. They gave me a ticket for just existing. We give you 5 tickets because you were just there. That's all. They were like, well, technically. Oh, someone. Oh, I was gonna say, I thought that was another speed racer car. I was gonna get excited. That one's cool. Hey guys. Do it. I was gonna. But I really wanted to play Ocean View. I I saw Ocean View and they called my name. I had a Games Cage moment. Because Game Cage was playing this yesterday and he did the exact same thing. He had a brain fart and literally he just was like, welp. Closed out the game and reopened it, and I could have done that, but I didn't think about it. Oh wow, he just shot that. That was a crazy move. He just shot that like fucking out of nowhere, dude. Na 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 ba na 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 ba ba na na. Oh shit. Oh! No, I didn't. Ah! I don't what? How did I get squashed? I wasn't even near the tire. Hold on, after this I'll go back to loading screen. I'll go back to lobby after this race. Honestly, this one's a little bitty. Well, no, actually, I like the other one. I like the other frenzy mode. The one that gives you like automatically four drifts is honestly way better. I like that one more than this one ain't bad, but also another one. That light beam, the wisp. Oh my blessa, laser. Yeah, that's his name, right? Laser. I gotta replay song. That one, bro, had that intent. I want that luck. Give me that luck, bro. I want your luck. What kind of hell? What kind of luck is this? Are you sliding a $20 bill to Sega right now? What? Tell me your secret, Shadow. Is it because your shadow is that? Ah! That's another thing I also want to address. They need to find another way so you can like get more rings. I don't know how. This is like, again, this is bringing back to my point of how chaotic this really is. This goes back to my whole thing of why I am not a big fan of the chaoticness, because I went from going roughly around like top 5 to then now back down to like bottom, yeah, back to the bottom pit. Like, I don't know what they would have to do to like fix that, but I personally think we do not need 2 items. I think having 2 items is a little too much. Or if you're gonna have 2 items, we need to balance the items more, because like right there, it was all like, it felt like literally it felt like a frenzy mode where every time everyone's just rapidly attacking you. And to be truthful, I know that that's the whole point of it, because hence the name is frenzy mode, but it is hard to keep rings. Yes, exactly. That is the one thing I was going to also complain about, is it's very, very, very hard to keep rings. But the problem you run into is it depends on the gadgets that you have too, because the gadgets can also help you in that vein, which I've also learned. Some gadgets can allow you, when you collide into an opponent, you can steal rings from them, you know, and stuff like that. But the problem you run into here, right? The problem you run into, here's the issue, is like you said, when you have these gadgets, say, let's say you have all, like for me, okay, I have everything that's a speed base gadget, and granted, I could switch my technical drift to be, I would say probably actually I think it's collision. It's the one with the collision. Where is it? I think I just went past it. You get rings. You pick up rings every time you collide with somebody. Is what the name, oh, right here, ring steal. Get 10 rings from colliding with another machine. And this is this is a really, really good gadget. But the problem you're gonna run into, I get why they made it 2, but it's really hard when you're trying to, like, you can't get enough speed, and when you try to get the speed, you lose your rings. Like, it's a catch-22. You either gotta risk your rings for the speed, or you gotta risk your speed for the rings. And, like, half the time when you try to risk your speed, you risk your rings for your speed. 9 times out of 10, you're resulting in a full battle frenzy. Oh shit, I didn't even time it. Well. Yeah, alright, we're doing game cage moment. Close and reopen. I got so in depth into the talk, I literally forgot I forgot my countdown. I deadass forgot my countdown. Okay. If everyone is playing the game right now, if anyone has this game right now and are playing it as we speak, if you are wanting to join in right now, please by all means, you can pop in. I closed out and reopened because I was an idiot. I'm a Dragon Ball fan. I don't read. I do read. I just don't choose to. I'm just kidding. But either way, when everyone is prepared, we're gonna count down. And then we're gonna start. So when everyone is on the ready screen, all right. But no, while I guess I'm waiting, I'm gonna talk a little bit before I go in, because I do have a few things I want to address to Sega before. The one thing I know, because this is a phenomenal game. I want them to declare this is a beta, so I want them to understand, well, not just Sega, but people who are playing this game right now, people who are playing this game and expecting so much out of the game right this very minute. I want everyone to please understand that this is still in a beta. This is in a working phase. We're all trying to help Sega work on this game. We're the ones trying to help them fix the issues. They're the ones who want us to help. So if there's issues you see, you gotta tell them. If there's a bug, you gotta tell them. You can't just magically go, what in the hell was this? Like, you can't just say that this was that it's gonna happen. You gotta report that. So this game ain't gonna be polished because it's still in beta. So y'all gotta understand that. But the one thing I'm gonna say confidently with Sega, if we could find, I don't know if there's a way that you could have it so more rings. I want more rings involved, because I feel like there's not many. I feel like there's very little. Or if there is, when you get them out there, I can't get them in time because there's someone else took them. So there needs to be like a little balance into either getting more rings or less item frequency. Like, I don't know. There's a lot that needs to be kind of tweaked, but I think the gameplay overall is really great. I think everything about this game is really, really great. I think everything about it is phenomenal. It's just there's some little bits and pieces that still need to be fixed. But either the case, if everyone is prepared, I am going to count down and then say go. And once I say go, you immediately hit the X button. Don't even, the second you hear me say go, you immediately hit it. Like, don't even question it. All right, we're gonna count down. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Hey guys. Yeah, we're gonna try to my goal right now is to try to stream as much as I can of this before they close it. because I really don't want this. I know that sounds a little silly, but I kind of just want to soak it in before I have to like see it go away. Like for you know, even though this is a beta game, like this is a beta test. Excuse me, I've been having a lot more fun on this game than I've had in any other game in a hot while. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Sparking Zero, and I'm a Sparking Zero fan, but and I'm comparing. I timed it, it still didn't get in your lobby. Damn, that's bogus. They rigged it. They rigged the systems. And I know I'm comparing a fighting game to a racing game here, but I gotta be honest, this game is a lot more entertaining than Sparking Zero. And it's not because I'm a main Sonic fan, but it's just that this is way more entertaining. It's a lot more fun. It's a lot more, it's chaotic, but that's meant to be a thing. But you need to like, we need to like lower the intensity of chaoticness, because there's so much stuff that goes down. I really do not know what's happening. Oh, and that's another thing. The collision on this needs to go. I'm sorry. The collision actually makes me want to crash out, because every time I get hit by somebody, I lose the race because someone just bumper cart me. Like, they literally hit me like a bumper car, and I'm off on fucking La La Land. Like, I know. I got that shortcut. Dang! Dang! I pulled the shortcut! Good night, jamming. 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 Excuse me, Sonic. Where did you come from? Sonic! Listen here, doppelganger. That's the thing. You know everything I'm gonna do, but that's the thing. You don't think you don't. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm just saying words. You're just saying words that are coming out of your mouth. Oh my goodness. You're just, I got a lot of words that I want to say. I got a lot of words. I got some words that I want to say to you, Mr. Shadow. But guess what? Oh, Kobe! Dang it, there wasn't a Kobe. I'm sad. I'm sad. I'm depressed. I'm sad. I'm sad. I'm very sad right now. This ultimate life form thinks he's gonna win this race. Not on my watch, boy. Not on my watch. Not on my watch, boy. I am not letting you win this. I will fight my battles. Yeah! Woohoo! That felt good. That felt good. Oh, finally. Now that was a well-earned race. Well-earned race. I was really like Shadow. Oh, I really messed Shadow up. He went from first to fifth that quickly. He must have had the Mario Kart treatment. Now see, that again, that's the thing. That's the hiccup you run into every time. The item placement's great. The item placement's okay. I wouldn't say it's great, but it's the items. I don't know. I feel like they kind of just like not gambled, but they kind of like we added new items, but we also kind of like threw in existing ones that we've seen before. Thus, like the boxing glove. I mean, the one from Sonic Racing. I mean, that's a very iconic one. But I don't know. I feel like they've made it so much harder, like, because it's so much harder to like really avoid some of those, especially the green one, because the green one, I remember they never used to have a homing lock, to my knowledge. I don't think they used to, and now they have a homing lock. Like, they shouldn't have homing missiles. Like, they shouldn't have a lock on. Only the red one should have a lock on. but I don't remember. I think, no, green one never did. Green one never did. Because in racing, in Sonic and Sega's All-Star Racing, you actually don't have that. You don't have a homing lock with the green. It just goes like a green shell. It just bing, 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 bing. It hopes and prays, and it's gonna hit the person. But the problem you run into is that once it hits you, well, like it hits you, you're wiped out for good. But that in this one, it's weird because like you're at a complete stop. They just haul you to a complete stop. And like in Mario Kart, I want to say they kind of do this. Well, I can't say that, but like they do stagger. But like you still have enough time to get your speed back up. And here, you just come to a complete stop, and you got to build that speed up again. Like, you can still build up the speed in Mario Kart, but they, I feel like it's just, I'm comparing two different racing games here, but in Mario Kart is a lot more, I think, easier to get yourself back up and get back into the race. Even though, well, it depends on the situation. If you're like Daisy there, where she just bounces off the poor edge of the bridge, then yeah, no, you're probably done. It's probably over. And now another thing I will say, the music in this is really solid. I like the lobby music. I think the lobby music's nice. However, I think that the main menu, if the lobby music and the main menu music are gonna be the same, I really, really would like you guys to change the, when I go into the menu, like when I log into the game and I see the menu, I think we should change that song to something else, and then keep this song in this part where I'm in the lobby. I think this is a really great feature. I don't know if I like it that it continues from the loading screen from where I log in to then I go right into here. I kind of would like it so like we get like a very pumped up, like very exciting action-packed type song, kind of like in Riders. You got that Riders song, and it's like, and you got that intro on top of it, so it's like you got that feel of the game, and then boom, you go right into it. It's like that same feel. Like I want something kind of similar. I don't want the same soundtrack being played. Also, the music in this is really great. I love the music. I think the one OST that by far is my favorite is Metal Harbors. I love Metal Harbors. Oh, I love Roulette Road. I think that's the name of it. Yeah, Roulette Road. I really like all the maps. Oh, Dinosaur Jungle. Dinosaur Jungle is one of my also favorites because I really, really love the intricate creativity of that map. The track is very amazing. I think it's so... it's just beautiful. It's just very beautiful. Dinosaur Jungle is just very, very beautiful overall. Very beautiful. I love that. I love that track the most out of all of them. Alright, so I'm gonna count down to 5 again, and we're gonna go from 5 to go. And once I say go, you're ready up. Alright? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. If I see any of you guys in the lobbies, hello, greetings, nice to see you all. Hope you guys have a phenomenal weekend. Hope you're having a great, great Sunday afternoon, morning, night, wherever you are in the world. Hope you all are enjoying Crossworlds. If there's one thing in particular you guys would like, what's your highlight? What's your highlight of Crossworld so far? Like, what would you say truly is your favorite part of this game overall? What are some moments? What are some highlights that you really enjoyed of this game that you would like to see Sega continue continue with in Crossworlds? Is there something that you would like them to possibly want to keep in the game? You know, this game is a really great game when you really barrel down to it. There's a lot of potential in here. If you guys just, if you got the time, I would definitely say, yeah, I don't think we're gonna get it, Radical. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna get in a lobby together. Hopefully, but I will recommend this. This is not a sponsor. I'm not promoting. Well, I'm personally, by the humble of my heart, I'm promoting this game because this game is phenomenal. But Sega did not tell me to promote this. Sega did not tell me to promote the game. I'm just testing the game as it is. And I just want everyone to know that if you guys got the chance and if you love Sonic and if you love racing games, this game could be the game for you. This game is really great. I love the simplicity of it, the creativity of it, everything about it is just really, really great. The car customization too. I am so excited for car customization. The more cars that we're gonna get, I'm just so excited for. That was a snipe move, by the way. That just murdered poor Shadow. Like, I was not expecting that to hit him. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good night, Jamin. Good night. I love how he says that. He says it so quickly. Good, nice jamming.
I'm getting ready to go to the house. Things like she do that when I get back. I'll pick up the pizza shop.
Oh, I missed that. Oh, no way, I hit Tails with that bomb. That was actually nuts. I didn't get to see the back. I didn't get to see it from the back view, but that was an insane move, dude. I sniped him with that. They need to remove that cactus. They gotta remove that cactus. That cactus done fucked me up there. No way! Bro, I'm a menace with the bomb. I'm a menace with the bomb. Excuse me, I need to come through with my massive truck. Beep, 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 get over there. Move aside, boy, I'm coming through. Beep, beep. I miss it. Oh. That's another thing I love about the magnet. The magnet acts like it just like not teleports you, but it like gravitationally like moves you around. Ah, yeah! I don't know if I actually surpassed him, but I don't care. I run him over. I fly him like a goddamn sandwich. He was like a PNG on a goddamn transparent background. Wow, 5th place, actually, oh, I feel, dude, that's vicious. I ran him over and I got 5th place. That ain't right. Him and I kind of tied. That's a little messed up. That's messed up. I feel bad for bro now. I feel bad for bro. I'm actually not. I'm just kidding. Okay. Is everyone back in lobbies? Actually, I'm probably gonna switch characters this round. I'm gonna be Amy this time. We're gonna rep up the Amy love up in here. Ooh. Oh, I do have Sonic and Shadow. Okay. I gotta think. Do I want to risk my... Actually, yes, I do want to risk it because I don't have Shadows. There we go. Alright. Now, see, that's the one thing I will say, too. One thing I'm going to bring up as well, and then we'll go right into the races again, is that the customization here, you guys can see, it's phenomenal. The creation of this game is truly, truly magnificent. I love everything about this game, with its customization to the gameplay to a lot of other things, and it shows it. I will just go through a few of them, but like you can just see that there's I haven't fixed this one. I want to re-edit this one a little bit, but I like this car. But I got like a bunch of ones that I haven't really like used yet, but they're gonna be used if I can save them, if they can have cross progression. Because if I can have my save data on this, I will be some happy, because I would love to keep these. These are my, like, I love the designs of these cars. I think I did a really great job with them. I really love how they came out. If you guys don't know what this one is, if you don't know what this car is, I ain't explaining it. I ain't explaining you what this is meant to look like, because I actually am pretty happy with how it came out. It ain't close to him, but it close. If you guys want a hint, Pontiac, right? Yeah, it used to be a Pontiac. Or one of the Pontiacs. After the other many of them. I would think honestly the orange squares gave it away, but I don't know. The orange squares I think would have given it away, but I have no clue. Anyways, we're in the lobby now. Hey yo. Yeah. Yeah, it's Kit. I made Kit in racing. I try to make Kit from Knight Rider. It's kind of odd because the way the line is, the way the bottom red line is hard to see. It's hard to do it because I was trying to make it so both lines would kind of go at the crevice of the hood, but you couldn't do it that way, because that's another thing I'm going to complain about. I would like them to have it so we can get rid of the grid of the sticker, because this is my one complaint that I'm going to say right now. The reason why it looks the way it is because initially I was going to have it so this square was gonna merge with the bottom part, so it would look like this. So you have this part here, and then this side with red here, so you get two sides that are red. Well, you can't really quite do that in this, because if you see that green outline, that's the grid of the sticker. And if you try to go above it or past that grid, it says that you can't place the sticker. And if you try to, the sticker is just gone. You gotta place it back again. So that's one thing I will say with Sega. If there's a way that we can fix that feature, I think it's a great... I think if you can get rid of that and let us kind of like add whatever we want, like just stack on top of the layers and let us just like go off on our creativity. Like don't go crazy to the point like the crew or Forza. Forza. Like Forza, I don't want something that intricate, but I want something like that's gonna at least let me stack my stickers, because I don't want to be sitting like the Mach 5 looks great as it is, but that's only because I was lucky enough to be able to merge those two lines that are right next to the main quill on the hood, like where the hood is, where the middle part is. If it wasn't for those stickers, if it wasn't for that, I would not be able to make the M, because it's so hard to try to layer those two stickers together without them touching each other. Because if you have them touching, it's gonna get all huffy puffy and go, you cannot do that. And I don't like that. I personally don't like that. So I would love it if Sega, if you're hearing me, if you're hearing my cries right now, for a graphic designer, please let this be, please get rid of the grids. Get rid of, let me stack my layers. Let me stack stickers on top of the current layer that it's under. I just would love to have that. The colors are great. Everything about this is great with the customization. Matter of fact, actually one thing I will also bring up is that I also love the different type cars. Like we have speed type, we have acceleration type, we have handling type, we got power type, and then we have question mark, which which we don't know what this one is, but I'm going to assume, obviously, it's the extreme gear. That's what I'm assuming this is what the question mark is, because it's green, and there's quite a lot of, obviously, a lot of options here, but of course they don't show us that because it's all question marks. But I have a feeling this is the part where the extreme gear would be, because you got speed type, the acceleration, handling, power, and I would assume this is where extreme gear would go, and I would love to see that on open release. Again, as far as I'm going to say, everything about the different types of cars are great. I love everything about this, from the drill, from the egg drillster to all the way to the fucking pink Beetle, or well, now it's called pink Beetle, but the pink car that I won't pronounce it because I'm bad at pronouncing words, but Amy right there. Amy's car, I like this car, I love it, it's very simple, and it's a great merge of both her cars in both racing and transform. I think it's really great, and I also love that you can also merge these cars together, so I can literally, I can put the moto head, like the motor bug head on it, and have this weird, like, carousel background on the rear. Like, that's a really great feature, and I love that we can change the tires. The thing I really like too is that these also change the stats of your car, which I find really interesting on, because that basically means that, like, each car part has a different stat, even the wheels, so you got to pay attention to which one has more beneficial stuff for that character that you may be using. So, like, for example, speed type obviously is really great for Sonic and Shadow, and ironically, Amy does really good with speed, but everyone does great. That's the best part. You don't need to stay on speed. You can do acceleration with Dr. Eggman, and you can still do good with acceleration with Eggman. Like, you can have power with Sonic, and Sonic will still do a decent job. Like, the balancing with these cars are really great. God damn it, I did it again. I did it again. I swear. I swear. That's another thing I want them to also, I don't know if it's just because it's in beta. Every time I log in, the logos go slow like that, and I don't know if that's a common thing, or if that's just a me thing because I screwed it up a couple days ago. All right. Okay, let's do this again. This time I will count down to I'll count down to 1 and say go. And I'm not going to hit ready immediately. I will not hit go immediately. Okay. All right, here we go. Are we ready? 5. Oh, jeez. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, all right, we got a lot of good selections here. Actually, this is really interesting because honestly, now this would be cool to see actually, Speed Racer and Sonic. Like, to see this car now, this actually looks like the Mach 5, and it generally makes me curious if they could do that. I don't think they could anymore because I don't know if Speed Racer, I don't even know if Speed Racer is still around. Like, I know the shows ain't existing, but I don't know if they, I would generally be excited, like surprised if they actually like, if someone just magically just brought it back to the grave. All right, let's see if Amy needs to lock in here. She is going to be the epiphany of our like win. I get it's beta, but they should have a party system. I agree. I do 100% agree. If the I would like that to be an actual option. If that's gonna be an option in open release, that should be an immediate. That should be immediate. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. One, two, and three. 1 and 2 and 3. And 1 and 2 and 3. Ow! That's crazy. I hit someone with a spike and it didn't even say that I got him. But yeah, it said that I did. What in the Sam Hill? No way. If you come towards me, I was gonna say if that Omega started purposely coming towards me with that actually was like the most like evilest thing I've ever seen a man do. Like, I get it, but I don't. I did nothing wrong. I was not trying to go towards the dinosaur. Brother. Oh, brother, that cream stinks. I'm just gonna. Running around at the speed of sound. I got to hurry up or else I am gonna die. Oh, you know I'm keeping this. I am so holding on to this. I'm not letting go of it. I'm not letting go of it. Now I'm using it. Whee! What? Excuse me? Wait, did that hit me because at the timing of me losing it? That's crazy, dude. I'm about to lose first place because of the most stinkiest. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow! Wow! What was I just saying? That was the most scummiest thing I've ever seen to date. Talk about some Amy hate for real, dude. What the audacity was that? Had first place, next thing I know, I get bombarded with fucking items. What the hell? Hey, at least Lee is taking the whole, like, he's helping us here. If Lee was not Amy, we would have been toasted. We, you know, like at least one Amy's up in top 3. That's all I care about. You know what I mean? Like, I will say, this is another thing I'm gonna say. I mentioned this on my own. I never really like posted about it, but one thing I do want them to really kindly fix. Let the ranking be its own separate thing. I would like an own separate system where I can just casually race. I don't want a ranking system. If we could have it so like there's one for ranked racing and then there's one for casual racing, like how you have world match and then friend match. If there's a way that we could have like a world match that's casual matching, and then you have a world ranked match, and then you have your friend matches. Because I'm curious of what the friend match it really is. Is that like if that's gonna be where it's just us playing as, you know, like me and my friends just race? Can I like set the amount of players involved? Can I set, you know, like there's a lot that I'm curious upon with that match. And then on top of the world match, again, I would like to see both a casual and then a ranked version, because I personally, I don't mind the ranking. It's just, I think it's a little unfair with how they place the ranking, because like if you're at dead last, okay, if you're dead last, I get it. I get it. If you're dead last, you lose your points. But if you go past, I think it's below, if you're in, I think it's 10th, 11th, and 12th, or at least not 9 through 12, you get nothing. You get basically like 1 to 2 tickets, 2 to 3 tickets, and you lose a couple points in your ranking, which I personally think is not right. That's not fair, especially in, and I get that this is a closed beta, but if this was a public, like if this was official, some people would not quite enjoy that, because why would someone want to, I mean, I just don't want to spend, I personally don't want to be spending the time doing that unless there's a reason of what is rewarded to me. Like, if there's a good reason behind it, then yeah, I'll play ranked. But like, if there's like no reason behind it, like it is right here, because this is a beta, which is fine, I don't see a sense of it. I'm gonna have it for fun. So if the open game comes out when you have the release, let's have a casual match, a ranked match, have your friend match. And I think that's what friend match could be. Friend match, I think, is the casual match, and then world match is ranked match. But I think you personally should have it so you have a regular world casual match, so you can play with everyone, even without the ranking involved, just to have fun. And then you have ranked, which helps you rank up. And then you have your friend match, which is, personally, I would imagine, is like Sparking Zero, where it's your own personal, like you have your own lobby, you create your own lobby, and stuff like that. I think it would be a great idea to have 3 instead of these 2 options, because it's just, you know, it kind of dabbles in a little more game modes. And then if you kind of want to, at some point, add more game modes. Add a little, like, kind of do like a little funny, haha, like arcade mode. I think it's kind of cool to have like a little, like, game mode. But that's, of course, that's way later down the line. That's something that they could definitely come up with on their own. But I will confidently say there's a lot that they can do with this game. There's so much potential. There's so much love, so much life in this game. I really can't argue with it. There's nothing to complain. Well, there's some things to complain about, but there's nothing really to. Like on Twitter, there's been people on Twitter losing their absolute minds because of how air quote terrible this game really is. And this game is not terrible. It's a beta. We're the ones that have to fix that. So, but still, I think this game is really great. I think this game is fantastic. I think the beta is really off to a great direction. I think Sega doing this makes me want them to do more beta testing. I want them, not for just Sonic, but just in general. I want them to do more Sega beta testing. I think it just would be a really, really great chance for them to engage with their community and just trying to overall get a feel of what the game could be potentially about before it even comes out. So, you know, and also to help them fix those issues, to fix the bugs, and let them go back and see what the issue could be. But minus the less, like I said, and like I said, if there is something out there that you guys want to tell Sega, again, there will be a survey about this, so you can still go and talk to them directly about it. Okay, so if everyone is ready to begin the race, I will count down when everyone is ready. All right. All right. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
You know, actually seeing Amy in the in this Mach 5 goes hard. Like seeing anyone in this actually goes hard because it just doesn't look real. It looks actually like genuinely like a mod. And like I love that it's like literally oh my goodness. Is that the Mr. Incredible car? Someone took the time. I love it. That's actually that is the best car I think I've seen to date. Someone made the Mr. Incredible car. Now, again, this is why I'm saying, please let us add more customization because that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I don't care. I don't care. That was just pure beautiful. Pure beauty. See, he's up at the very front. Oh, crap. That got me, dude. That got me. All right. Let's do this. Come on. Rev her up. Uh-oh. Skirt. 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 Oh. Come on, Amy. Amy, let's go, Amy. 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 1, 2. Ow. I was trying to use my freaking drift, and poor Amy couldn't do her wisp. They don't. The Amy hate's actually like a blast from me. The controversy needs to end. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Skirt. None on my watch, AI. Move, boy, I'm coming through. One and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, and everyone's gonna be dancing on the floor. Ah, I knew it. I saw it. I saw him going for the motion. One. No way that hit me even though I had a tornado. That is actually crazy. Yo, how's it going? How's it going, Victory Cannon? How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. Ah, I got squashed. We're right now playing some closed network beta testing Sonic Racing Cross Worlds right now. This is the last day of it, so we're going to be trying to play most of this before we can no longer play it. Oh, jeez. 1, 2, and 3. I see you've been having fun with it. Heck yeah. This is actually, I gotta be truthful, really great game. There's a couple, I've been having a few bugs here and there, a few issues. But minus that, I mean, this game is, excuse me? Did Senor Roger Craig Smith, did Senor Sonic the Hedgehog just literally, excuse me? Oh my goodness, of course. The only Goku main. The Goku main is what beat me. I can no longer be a Dragon Ball fan. No, this game, really great. There's a lot of great things about this game. I really will say there has a lot of there's a lot of potential involved with this game that I really, really like. There's a lot of great customization. a lot of kart, really great kart customization. There's a lot of really great tracks. I really like a lot of these tracks that they have here. Metal Harbor and Dinosaur Jungle are probably far my two favorites in this game. And I will say, for truth of this, there's a few things that they should fix, but I'm not gonna go in depth with it at the moment, because you'll see it in some gameplay. It's a little, of course, it's still buggy. That's of course the case. However, actually, if I can go to car customization, the car customization is absolutely beautiful. I've been playing nothing but just the customization. I just been doing all of this and just trying to customize every car that I could see imaginable. And the only thing I'm really curious of it, and they also have this green one, and I think this has to be Extreme Gear. Has to be Extreme Gear. I'm so excited for the Extreme Gear. I want the Extreme Gear to come out. So we're repping the Mach 5 from Speed Racer. And right now we only have 9 characters available. But as you can see, we have a big roster. We have a big roster coming. And supposedly, we have been told that there's like 5 characters remaining for free. So hyped that the Extreme Gear is back. Same. I'm 100% with you on that. I am beyond excited for the Extreme Gear. I love everything about the fact that we're getting that back. I'm hoping, this is a far stretch on me. I don't know if they're gonna do this. I would like it if they could add the outfits from writers, but that's a far stretch. I don't think they would do that, but that's a thing. That's a me want. That's what I want. I don't know if they would do it, but I think it'd be cool. Especially when you're driving the Extreme Gear. Like, if you're driving the car, yeah, no, that's obvious. But like, if you're driving the Extreme Gear hoverboard, I want to wear I want those glasses. I want the visors. I want the nice shoes on. Like, I want that. If Jet the Hawk can have it, why can't Sonic? But that's like a little tiny bit. But if I can find. I was trying to find it, but I don't know where it is. Alright. Gotta have the drip. Exactly. Gotta have the drip. Oh, this is another thing I was going to mention. The gadgets. This is a brand new feature that I really like. I think this is a really neat feature. This helps a lot in advantages when you try to play. In fairness, that is just only outfit. Yeah, you're right, actually. That is true. It is his only, but like... Actually, that's actually right. We never have seen Jet in another outfit besides that. Sega, you need to make him another outfit. What the heck? You guys aren't, jeez, they aren't thinking ahead. But, again, this game is really great. I think they did a really great job with a lot of things. From the players, from the characters to the kart customization to the gameplay. There's a lot of great stuff. It reminds me a lot of like early Mario Kart. Like it's very chaotic, but I will say the downfall to it, it's a little way too chaotic. Only because you will see that there is a point where you're gonna get bombarded with items, and that's valid though, because that's just how Mario Kart is. But this one takes a whole new... This game takes a whole new definition of Mario Kart. Like, you think getting bombarded with like with blue shells and red shells was bad enough, that this game will prove to you that there's something worse than a blue shell. All right. Now, in case if anyone is still playing this game, and they're watching right now, I'm going to count down to 5 and go, and when I say go, you can pop in. Hopefully you can chime in and race with me. If you can't, that's all right. I'm going to count down. Let's do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Now, One thing I really am... Wait, did they get rid of the moon? I don't see the moon. That was one thing people were getting mad at, is that they had the moon in the background. They actually get rid of it. That's funny. It was like, I don't know if they actually, unless that was a meme, unless someone edited that in, but there was a meme going around where if you look at Eggman's like little spaceship in the background, he had the moon right there, and people were like, we are not doing this again. I would have cried if that was the case. Oh goodness. No, but this game is really, really great. Again, I'm not... Sega did not promote me to tell you that this game is amazing. I'm promoting it myself because this game is really great. If you guys have the time, if you guys can get it, I by all means would recommend to pre-order this game, because after this game, after this test is done, they will have a survey so we can talk about it and reach to and speak to them about the issues that this game has. But this game has really great potential. It has a lot of potential, has a lot of greatness, and everything about it is just really, really great. The potential is there. We just need to help them fix the issues. Wow, my brain just went to a brain fart mode. Victor, do you got anything planned for Sunday today? I know you normally got Sonic Sundays up and running, but I don't know if you were, I don't know if you got anything planned for today. Good, nice jamming. Good, nice jamming. Good. He just says, good. Hey, you stop bumping me. That's my road. It's my side of the road. Don't you bump into me. I will have you know that I have a certificate in bumping into cars. Because I just do. That is some chick kicks level like type attack. Not sure yet, starting to feel a bit sickish, so we'll see how I'm doing. If I do, it won't be Sonic content. What? Not Sonic content? Interesting. What are you going to be doing today? I hope you feel better, though. That's the case. I'm hoping you do feel better. Get better as soon as possible. Oh, that lava drip! Drippity drip hits me. Mr. Chow, how dare you? Well, it ain't cheese, so I guess it's fair. Oh, did he use the light? Yeah, he did use laser. Running around at the speed of sound, gonna speed runs for other games. Not sure which ones yet. Heck yeah! Honestly, I've been really wanting to speed run Sonic Frontiers lately, and I don't know why. I really felt like I wanted to, but then I'm like, I don't know if I have the audacity to. I do have something planned though. I'm gonna be doing it at some point. I just haven't decided. I'm probably gonna do it. I have it planned for the weekend, but my plans are now, since Crossworld has come out for a little bit. I am planning to try to play every single Sonic game before Crossworld is actually publicly announced. Frontiers is on my list. I've just been putting it off. I've just been putting off learning it. No, dude, I understand that. Believe me, I truly understand that. Like, when it comes to the levels, like, I can speed run the levels, no problem, but when it comes to, like, trying to, like, memorize the free roam, like, the map structure of the map, I can't for the life of me. I'm screwed. I can't. Oh, I didn't even notice I was in first. I beat an A rank? That ain't right. I feel bad for Amy. Amy, you need to be pulled back up there. We gotta Photoshop that. We gotta re-edit that so she's in first and I'm not. Because, like, I actually did see a legend ranking not too long ago. That was insane. Someone was already legend rank in this, and I was just like, how? But no, one thing I am planning to do is, at some point, I'm going to be doing it on the weekends, but my plan is that we're going to be trying to be playing every single Sonic game until Cross Worlds come out. So it's going to be going from, I don't know how I will do it, but it's going to be going by, like, I want to say from, like, the very first Sonic game up to where we are right now with Cross Worlds. So we're going to be trying to delve into a lot of games of Sonic and just trying to just replay the whole aesthetic of it. So if you, by all means, I did not count down. Well, that's my own fault. If you, by all means, if you all are interested in something like that, by all means, stop by any given time. We're going to be trying to be doing this on the daily because I want to get back to streaming again. But we will be trying to play Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, and Knuckles. Well, Sonic 3 and then Knuckles. And then we will be playing all the way from to Unleash, to Heroes, to Riders, to Black Knight, to Secret Rings, to everything you can name. We will try to pull it off. And if anyone is interested into being a part of that, by all means, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to let you be part of it. If you just want to watch and just watch me stream it, it don't matter. Like, I will be more than happy to do that, because my plan is by the end of it, is that by the end of the year, we're going to be able to try to finish every single Sonic game, is at least what I want to do. And so far, we're off to a very bad start, because I haven't done any of that. We're already off to a bad start because I haven't started. But that's okay, because I got some of the resources to pull it off, so I gotta, as they say nowadays, we gotta lock in. And you know what? This is not a bad lobby, because the last race that I had yesterday, I was in a lobby full of Shadows. Shadows and Sonics. Did I change the picture? I don't think I did. Oh, no, I did. I thought I didn't change the little sticker. I thought I had Amy on it still. Oh, that's another thing. Another thing I want to also talk about that I think is really neat, but I also want them to please delve into it more. The interactions between the racers. When you're racing against people, there's sometimes they have a little short interaction between two characters. So like Sonic and Shadow is a really, really great example, because, you know, they're the common one to have the, you know, stuff. Cool. Looking forward to seeing some Sonic. Yes, sir. I'm gonna try to get myself back into streaming more, because I've just been putting it off to the side. But we're gonna be trying to get into streaming more. I've got to take care of some weekend work, but I'll be lurking. No worries at all, Victor. I can't English. You do what you gotta do, man. I hope you have a great rest of your day regardless. I hope your work is not any stressful. I hope if you do stream later today, I do hope you feel better regardless overall, and I hope you can be able to stream your speedruns today. And I'm gonna try my dang hardest. If you are streaming, I'm gonna try to chime in as much as I can. But I do hope you get better here soon, man. Went off in the bitch, bro. Yeah, of course, anytime. I don't know where I'm going. Gotta run around, I gotta get underneath the dinosaur. Ow, he hit me with the drill. Ow, he hurt me. What a meaty. Ow, I hit the dinosaur, I hit the dinosaur didn't hit me. What the fuck am I talking about? Good, nice jamming. Like, wow, that didn't do nothing. They did me dirty. Oh, no. Oh, I just screwed myself up at that. Go right. No, I said go right, not middle. Sonic was like, no, sorry, man. Sorry, you gotta go middle. That, whoever had the punching bag petrified me for a second. I really thought I was gonna die. And that was gonna be the end of me. Let's do it again. One more time. Let's do this. All right, everybody, let's do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. If I see y'all, I see y'all. If I don't, I don't. But I will say cold-heartedly, this game may be it. This game may be the one game that I'm probably going to be locked on most of the time when it is open to the public. Once it's like more, like when they get this out to the public, or like, and they released it fully, this game will be the most insane game I've ever played, and it still is. To not common, because after now that you've played it for a good while, I've learned that it's the most popular. It's the most popular. Which is fair. Which is fair. I got dinosaur. Like, I wonder if we could have it so like other racetracks could have it so like we could play like Dinosaur Jungle, and then transition from Jungle to Wonder Museum. Like, I'm very curious if they could add that. I think they could do it. I think it's possible. But I think that could bring a lot of creativity involving with the warp race, because Lap 2 is what changes it all to be a warp race. And I think that should be added as like a little feature. Oh, I got hit by the tornado. Tornado got me. Good, nice, gentlemen. Skirt, skirt. Where you going? Oh, where you going? Oh, okay. Good, nice, jamming. Nice jamming. Good, nice jamming. Good, nice jamming. Good, nice jamming. Oh, unfortunate for me. Unfortunate. Oh, that saddens me. I do feel like that the when you're in jet, it does feel like it's a little stiff. Feels a little stiff when you go into when you are in jet mode, a little bit. Not a whole lot, but it's not like the same thing with flying. Like when you're in flight mode, it's very, very hard. Not flight mode, sorry. When you're in boat mode, when you're in the boat, it's very hard to maintain the drift. When you're in drift mode, it's a lot more harder to keep that. And that's valid though, and I mean by all means. Oh, that would have been an insane snipe if he got me. Oh my god, there's no way! Oh my goodness! There's just no way! There's just no way! I can't say that name. That's can't say that. I'm just kidding. Wow,
It's weird. It's like a catch-22. You can't really say that. You can't say the Lord's name in vain, and I shouldn't be. I gotta find me a new word. I gotta find me a new word. Gosh darn it. There we go. Gosh darn it. There we go. There we go. Sadly, I'm gonna have to hop off, bro. The stream is lagging bad for me because there's a lot of people over. Yeah, no worries at all. I understand that. Have yourself a great rest of your night. Well, day, afternoon, whichever, however you see it. All right, we are gonna switch it up a bit. I think it's about time we switch it up a little. Oh, did they change my? Nope, they did. Okay. I was gonna say, I hope they didn't switch my boy Nux's car, because like that would have been like actually vicious. The person who made that B dasher in this game, they did a really great job. Really did a great job. Yo! Huh, ready.
Until we meet again.
Until we meet again.
Do it.
That's, yeah. That's another thing I won't get into, but I will kindly just say, I'm just gonna say this and then leave it to that. Hashtag recast Eggman, and that is it. I won't go into the whole bicker of it, but for real, hashtag recast Eggman, because I did not expect the stuff that I heard recently about Mike Pollock, and I wish I didn't. But I ain't gonna discuss. I'm not gonna. Holy two legends! Oh, this is actually gonna be my most petrifying. And of course, out of all races, I get out of the freaking Mach 5 for. It's this. All right, Knuckles. Let's do this, dude. Unlike Sonic, we don't chuckle. Let's do this. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my muscles. Oh, come on. Let's do this, Knuckles. Oh, I walked right into it. That was a snipe, dude. What a move. Oh, Knuckles, this is a battle. This is a battle. Oh my days, of course you have the warp ring. Now that's another thing. See, I feel like you're risking a lot of your abilities if you're gonna be using a Why did the game not tell me that he was gonna blast through with a drill? Alright, so this is not frenzy mode, so I gotta lock in. I was gonna say, if that was another warp ring, that was actually insanity. Like, in second place of all things, that's actually, like, messed up. Oh, come on. No, don't go off the edge. I did what I did. I did what I had to do. I did what I had to do. I did what I had to do. I gotta move. I'm gonna try to hold. I'm holding on to it as much as I can. As I say that. As I want to say that. Oh my days! This is just
Excuse me. I'm about to like be petrified. I'm like scarred right now. I don't know what to do. Ooh, what? What did I get hit by? Even with the bomb, he's still... That's actually insane, dude. That's actually insane. Even with the bomb, he still was able to get enough momentum and actually just win that finish line. That's another thing I'm gonna truly complain about. If I threw a bomb or anything at you, that's an explosion. You need to, that car needs to come to a complete stop, and it needs to stay there for at least a few couple seconds, because the fact that I threw the bomb, and after I threw the bomb, he was able to still keep going forward after the bomb was hit on him, kind of makes you go like, what in the world? Like, that kind of was like, he just was like off on his own, and he kind of, well, not off on his own. He just like, he literally was like, don't mind. He was like, don't mind if I do. I'll take that bomb. I'll take that bomb for breakfast. And he just was like, he just was like, nope. Nope. There we go. Let's have the egg drillster with with Knuckles. The egg drillster with Knuckles the Echidna. Technically, I don't know if you would really want that. I don't know if, oh, I guess someone did do it too.
Hey guys. Sup?
So,
Piece of cake.
Let's go.
Ha, ready.
All right.
can you not multiple? That needs to be an option. I want to like just multiple, like everyone on in the lobby. Like that should be an option. It shouldn't be where I can only like one person at a time. Unless I just hover over them and I hit square instead of hitting X, then that would make sense. But I don't know. But again, this game is 1,329. Oh my goodness gracious! Someone. They must have had an error. Must have had a communication error. Or not communication, just an error had occurred for them. Because that happens a lot when you have a car, like when you're like not a car, sorry, when you're like actually getting booted up in a game, it will tend to actually have an error occur a lot, and I really hope they fix that. Because I don't want that to be the case every time I'm trying to win a race, or like, well, not win a race, but like I'm just like trying, well, yeah, win a race or just trying to race in general. Like I kind of would like it so like every time, I don't want it so it would keep bugging me that it's gonna keep having an error. Like I had that happen mid-race one time, and it really wasn't nice. Like I kind of got very upset by that, because I was like, why did you have to have an error occur midway of a race? Like, unless the servers were, like, really bad at that time, which is very, very reasonable. Very reasonable. I'm sorry, chili dogs. I'm not trying to, I want the race. I want to win. I want my Master Emerald. They're going to win either way, so. No, actually, I don't know. This could be anyone's game. This could be anyone's game. It's not they're not going to determine the race. I can't determine the race off of one person. Knuckles! Knuckles! Let's go, Knuckles! We need to hurry, Knuckles! I don't know why I'm trying to be like Batman for a fat minute, but here we are. Go to the bottom, 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 bottom! No! Go, go, go! Oh my goodness gracious, the game programmed this for not, yeah, no, the game did not program it. How can a game magically program for me to lose? A game cannot magically just program me to lose. This is not Photoshop now. I need to... Really? One little tiny pixel of his toe? I hit his pinky toe. I hit his pinky toe. I hit his little pinky toe and it still made me lose all my balance, all my speed. Now this is another thing. 5th place with a monster truck should not happen. I am very sorry, but if the monster truck is meant to be the new all-star version, they need to seriously make that as like it is the last resort for the last place position. It should not be a common courtesy, I feel. That is crazy. You had that twice. If I had my camera on, you could literally see my smile just fade away instantly from what just happened. That is the prime example of why I really, 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 really wish they could balance the items. Because we shouldn't have to. I personally don't think we need 2 items. If you had 1, that would have made it more like understandable. Like that would have been cool if he actually won that by like 1 item, and I don't know if he did. I didn't look behind me, so I don't know. But I do think that having 2 is a little outrageous, especially towards the end of the race. I think if you're gonna have 2 items, maybe have 2 items in the first 2 laps, and then when you're at the final lap, get rid of the 2 item option. Just have 1 item, because it really is difficult to try to make it to the finish line, and you're right there, and you're about to reach it, and all of a sudden you got like 5 people right on you trying to spam weapons, trying to make sure you don't make it to that finish line. And I understand it, because that's how the racing game is meant to look, like how it's meant to work, but I personally just don't think they should do it that way. I think they should have it, so I don't know, it's so hectic, so hectic. Minus that though, a lot of great things. And I keep being a dead horse here, but there's a lot of great things that they did with this game I really am happy of. I just think overall this game has such great potential with everything they have for it. And again, I'm excited for the characters. I'm hoping we're gonna see more characters and see who else we're gonna be getting as well.
Yes. Hey guys. So.
Can you not? Yeah, see, you can't do it with other people. Like, I wish I could do that, but you can't.
Yes.
Why would they do such thing? I can't believe them. Ooh, E-Stadium again. This is going to be an intense race. Most of these races have been really, really intense. I can't argue with it. It's been a really good race. Stream overall. I can't argue with it. My account is permanently suspended? What? What? My account is what? Wow, alright. Thank you, PlayStation, for the lovely notification midstream. Why am I suspended? What did I do? Am I like banned from I gotta see that. Hold on, I gotta see that for a minute. After this race, I gotta check it. That's funny. How am I suspended? What did I do? What did I do? I didn't do anything. I should have had the 10 rings when I collide with someone. I hit the wall. Yeah, and here's the downfall. I hit that wall and I knew the second I hit the wall, it was my downfall. I'll have to go into BRB. Oh, whoa, what happened? It just kicked me out of the game. It just kicked me out. What? 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 Give me just 1 second, everyone.
Alrighty, everyone. Well, so we have a little bit of an issue. I sadly have to end stream because apparently my PlayStation Network, my account is suspended. My account apparently just got suspended due to a violation that I apparently misconduct. I guess somehow I just try to log in, and is that apparently I have permanently been suspended due to violations of PlayStation Network terms and services and a user agreement. I don't know what I did. So I'm gonna hope and pray that I can address this to PlayStation support and they can fix this issue, because I don't know why I'm banned. I'm basically I'm banned for no reason. Suspended for now, but I don't know why. Because it just says no other it always says is that access to PlayStation Network by this account has been permanently suspended due to violations of the PSN terms of services and user agreement. Oh crap. I will have to end stream then, because I wanted to try to play this, but I guess I won't. I guess I won't be able to. But that's alright. That's alright. But I'm going to probably end it here. I want to raid someone, but I don't think I can. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. But hopefully I'm gonna try to download the VOD. I'm gonna try to download it at the right time when this happened. So hopefully PlayStation will understand. But with that being the case, we're probably gonna end it here, because Sony's party poopers. Sony's the party pooper, not me. They've basically let me know I can't log into this account now. It's I don't know why. And I'm hoping that they didn't actually my things ban, because I'm gonna actually be very upset. But with that being the case, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching the best you could. If we can get it back up and running later, we will try to get it back up and running later. But right now, it looks like we are in a little bit of a sticky situation. But that being the case, we will hopefully try to get this back up and running quick as possible. But with that being the case, everyone, thank you guys for tuning in for the best you could.